Hello and welcome fans and friends, my name is 8-Bit Ben and I'm back. I'm not quite sure why I took such a long break. I think it was due to my voice not being that great during last week, and now I'm kind of feeling a lot better. No sniffling nose, no coughs or anything today at least. And so today we're going to talk about something that I've been wanting to work on for a long time. I'm sorry, I keep on using this stupid intro like, oh, I wanted to do this for such a long time and stuff like that, but this is a project I wanted to start a small while ago when I got around to actually doing it, and it involves a Switch. And you probably see it in the thumbnail. I have these little grips on the sides of the Switch, and the reason I wanted to make this was so that it was actually more comfortable to hold. Oh, sugar. Yeah, this is the problem though. I've actually used double-sided sticky tape to stick these on, so it doesn't exactly stay on all the time, but if you hold it in a certain way, it will stay on. And all you have to do is just kind of match it up with a little screw hole here, and it should be fine. So we'll do that here, and then there you go. So that's how they are put on, and you just kind of have to press down it so that it sticks on properly. Anyway, you can see on the back here, I've cut the handles off, and this is not from an official Nintendo Switch Joy-Con grip. This is from a third-party one that I bought because I didn't want to risk ruining the really good one that came with the Switch. So this is the one I got here by Power A, and it's actually a pretty decent grip, but it's a little bit more bulky than the official one, which I'm going to have to get here quickly. So that's the official one there. This is the non-charger version of the Joy-Con grip, which comes with the Switch. And the grips in this here are a little bit different in shape, and they're a little bit bulkier, as I was mentioning before. So I didn't want to mess this one up because it's really hard to get these in the UK separately, and they're also a bit pricey as well. So I thought, just get a cheaper version and then cut the handles off to make this grip, and it'll be a lot more comfortable to hold. And I'll still have the other one intact in case I ever want to use it. So, and as far as I could tell, I'll probably take these off very carefully. It doesn't really rip the paint off the Joy-Con, as you may imagine. So, I mean, this has been on it all night as far as I know, and there hasn't been any paint that came off, so you don't have to really worry about that, because I know that sometimes the paint will come off if you have a certain type of sticky adhesive on the Joy-Cons, so that's not something you have to really worry about. But basically the way I did this was I used a mini Dremel to cut the handles off. It was really hard to do, and then have to sand these bits here. And yes, this does still go into the dock the way I did it. You have to make sure this bit here is short enough so that this can slide in, and it still slides in just fine. But it's just kind of making these things stick on is a little bit difficult. And as a plus, you can actually still take the Joy-Cons off, and it's actually a more comfortable way of holding them separately. So there's that. I wish there was a way I can maybe keep the middle bit to stay on, and maybe have to cut off a certain part, and then I can, put it on again as if this was still one piece. So yeah, that's actually pretty comfortable. And again, this isn't a permanent solution, so you could take this off and then use this as a separate controller as usual. But if you like using these like the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, this is actually a lot more comfortable and secure way of playing the Joy-Cons. So I'm probably going to end the video there, guys. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do something more interesting. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try to upload more regularly like I used to, because I feel kind of bad that I left you guys for so long. But if you don't mind, please do share my videos, because in general they actually aren't doing that well at the moment, despite the amount of work I've put into each one recently. So I'd be very thankful if you do share the video. And if you haven't come across this channel before, do make sure to subscribe if you want to, as I do regularly upload videos. If you do enjoy this type of video, then do check out my older stuff, because I have done loads of stuff like this in the past. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, but only do that if you want to.